How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm not sure where today's video is going, but I have a few plans in mind. I want to start wrapping the Starlet, which is a bit of a shock to you guys, because maybe the guys that were actually watching and keeping up to date with the Starlet, there was never a follow-up video from the last one that I did. I don't know where the footage went. I know I filmed something for it, but I must have deleted it in the process of formatting things and everything like that. I did have it somewhere, but I just can't find it. I don't know where the hell it's gone. Where it went, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to explain it a little bit. The Starlet passed MOT. It passed MOT like 5-6 weeks ago, something like that. It's just been sat at work. It's been off the road. It's not been used, so it's gathered a lot of dirt and cobwebs and things. But today, I think, is the day we finally pull it out of its sitting spot. We're going to go have a look for a battery for it, and then we're going to pull it into the workshop. And as you can see, I do have a roll of camo behind me, if you can see that. I'm going to give it a go, because I've got an image in my head that I want to try to explain to you guys, but I'm not going to be able to explain it so well, so I just want to show you guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to jump into trying to find a battery for the Starlet, and then we'll get into the video, I guess. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Before I do go though, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you do leave a like, and, you know, stick around, keep an eye on whatever the hell goes on this channel. I don't even know. As you can already tell by the title of this video, we are going to be starting the project build on the Toyota. Now, that doesn't mean I'm just going to rush straight into everything and get everything done, boom, 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 one after another, but I've got ideas in my head, and I want to start seeing these ideas come to life, really. I don't want to sit back and keep thinking about all this stuff that may happen or it may not. If I can do it, I want to do it. So today, while the phone rings again. Right, so now the phone stopped ringing. Yes, basically today we are going to be starting to half wrap the Starlet in this camo that I have here. I'm not sure how well it's going to go, because this is material that we're not going to use here at the workplace. My boss gave it to me because it's so thick and it's so hard to conform around bends. You really couldn't do a full wrap on it. But I'm thinking today we're going to try and half wrap the bonnet, and I might try and get a few other bits and bobs done at the same time. I don't know yet. But anyway, I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to start prepping the bonnet and measuring up for how much material I do need, and see where the straight edge is on this material. So yeah, let's jump into it. In a straight line from the centre of the badge. I'll stick that there for a minute. And we put this on the centre of the badge. Centre, and then when this is in a straight line, that right there should be the centre line. Right, so this is the little line I've come up with. That's obviously the centre of the badge, and then the line follows straight up. Obviously, the method that I'm going off of is if the masking tape isn't creased anywhere, then it should be a straight line. That's all I'm going off. And I think we are going to wrap the right side, just because the paint's a little bit shit at that side. So I'll end up probably just cleaning it up, cleaning all the edges, to cover up this shitty bit of paint. And there's a bit of a dent here. There is a tiny little dent slash bulge, which I'm not going to be able to try and fix, am I? So hopefully the camouflage wrap will cover that up. So yeah, going to get to cleaning this, and then we'll see how it goes. Right, so guys, I need to put a bit more enthusiasm into these videos because I just watched that clip back and it seems like I'm so miserable when I'm behind the camera. But from here on out, I'm going to try to be a little bit more emotional with the video and a bit more expressive, if that's even a word. But anyway, we're going to jump into it. I'm going to start prepping this. Alright, so guys, we are fully prepped. I've got my heat gun at the go. I've got my squeegee in my hand. I've got the wrap, the amount that I need, and the part of the camo that I want for the bonnet down there. I'm just going to put you on time lapse. I'm going to try my best to get it laid down and see how it turns out, I guess. There's not much else I can say. I can tell you the name of this material, which is APA print. They do really good stuff, but it's really thick and it's very, very hard to conform with. Obviously, in the business that we're in, we don't normally use this stuff. We got this in for a one-of-a-kind project, which turned out that we couldn't use this on that project, so we scrapped the idea. And then we got left with a roll, and I told Danny that I'd have it, so here we are, trying to do it on this. And me telling you guys it's probably not going to be a fucking good job or a perfect job. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to get to wrapping and I'm going to put you guys on the time lapse. So yeah, let's get to it. Basically, I've only got this corner here and here to do. I just can't get enough of it. Now my phone's ringing. Back in a minute. For the third time, I'm back. We're going to finish it this time. I just can't get away from work. Guys, we've got the film laid. As you can see, my stupid little brain is about this small, didn't think about the freaking badge. I had no thought process went into how the hell I'm going to get around the badge or anything, or about taking the badge off and having the wrap underneath it. So I'm going to leave that till last. But other than that, the film is completely laid down all the way around. We've got our edges here, as you can see. The bottom edge is going to be a little bit hard to trim in a straight line because we've got nothing to trim it against. But I can trim, this is the hard bit, freaking showing you guys pointing at it while trying to film it as well. It's weird, alright? Basically, I'm going to trim along the edge so we get a nice straight line all the way around to be able to fold it over. Along the bottom, not sure how I'm going to do that. We've got a nice straight line going up the edge here as well, which is obviously the gap between the bonnet and the wing. And then obviously we've got the same as the bottom of the front around the back here. But this is not a freaking top-notch job. Something in the paint right here is causing a little dent. Other than that though, the film's gone down pretty smooth. I mean, there's a few little imperfections which you would expect with a car that is got paint like this, but anyway, nonetheless, I'm going to get to trimming up the edges. I'm not going to film that because that's boring. I'm going to trim the edges, we're going to sort the edges out, and I'll get back to you once that's done and we have decided what we're going to do with the badge. Anyway, let's get to it. Alright, so guys, I am all finished. Some of the edges have come out not as good as I wanted them to, but that's because that was my own personal fault. I cut them too short. This edge I've got to go out again. Oh, it's going blurry. I've just got to hit this with a bit of heat to get that stuck down. But other than that, it's looking pretty darn good. All the bottom edges came out okay. This is what I've decided to do with the badge. I did try cut out the inlay bits to get the vinyl in there, but they just looked really, really shoddy. So I decided to go all the way around the edge and leave it how it is, because I think it's got a bit of a unique look to it. Not sure what you guys think, but yeah, I think that gives it a little bit of a unique look. But other than that, that's the bonnet half wrapped. It does look a bit different, I must say, but that's what I want. I want it to be different. I don't want it to look like something someone else can do. I've got so much more planned for everything else. I'm not going to cover the whole car in this camo, by the way, guys. I just want to say that now. I've got other ideas for other body panels, and yeah, as you can see, this lighting's quite good in here to show off how good the paint is. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to sit you up on the tripod. Guys, here it is, the start of Project Starlet. I've got a whole lot of plans in my head. Like I said earlier in the video, I've got a whole lot of plans in my head. I want to see them. So this is a start. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope I've sort of baffled your guys' minds, and hope that I've made you want to stick around to see what the hell happens with this thing. But other than that, if you do want to stick around, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And there'll be a hell of a lot more to come from this car, hopefully. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you guys in my next video.